Today, Precarious plays Stardew Valley!
Oh, stuck in bed. I got out of bed.
Oh, even though it was a rainy day, that's the toughest achievement. Unlocked.
Yeah.
Getting out of bed on the rainy day. It doesn't make any sense, because it's a rainy day, it should be dark on the inside of the house. 0 out of 10, worst game ever. I am 1000% joking. That's joking and then making a joke, what, like 9 more times? Yeah,
Yep.
it's a lot of jokes.
It's a lot of jokes.
Not very good ones. I am kidding, though. Although, actually, you know what? I don't think that would be a super hard change. And I think it would be very atmospheric. It could be cool. So I'm actually going to talk about inventory in the world in this one. I think that this game would be drastically improved in the late game after you have like a million different things. If there were a larger number of storage devices that looked different. They wouldn't have to perform any differently. Wouldn't have to have, I mean, it'd be weird, but it wouldn't even have to have different like crafting or purchasing requirements. They would just be visually different, and every player would just use that visual difference to create their own shorthand for inventory management. So I mentioned it before, I'm gonna go back to it. What would you put in a, you'd put like valuable, like traditionally valuable things
traditionally
in a
valuable
safe.
things, but also my tools.
Yeah, so if I gave you a safe, that's where you would put, like, that's what you would put in it.
Yes.
For my character would, after a certain point in the game, you have access to a rather large number of weapons and explosives. Like as you go deeper into the mines.
That would be a good thing to put in the safe.
Right, because my character has kids. Well,
Kid. Yeah.
I mean, look, like whenever it comes to dealing with explosives, you're better off just assuming that there's going to be more than one.
Yeah.
Because of the AoE effect, you see.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a radius, go boom. It's a burst or a blast, I can't remember. That's one thing about, no, don't talk about D&D.
Stop
Don't talk about D&D. Stay on
Talk about the
task.
game we're playing. Hooray.
Yeah. So,
I don't have any of those things.
and I don't think it should be limited to just inventory management, right? I think that if there's just one building that I'd like to see added to the game, it would be a nondescript, completely like non-denominational fucking shed. Yeah, it would just be a shed.
Yeah, so that you don't have, I mean,
Not like a shed of Jesus, not a shed of Buddha, just a shed.
because the thing is that, yeah, well,
What?
it's just like some aesthetic things, not aesthetic, how to put it?
You think about it, and oh, they have to be gold. This is the quality crops bundle, and those are from each season.
Got it.
Okay, so you think about your thing. Are you looking for the fall crops bundle?
No, I'm just
Oh, okay, there you go.
pairing things up. Because I didn't do the summer crops bundle well.
I think that the corn could be in the summer or the fall, because it goes in, well, sorry, not in the summer. The fall is in the corner. Yeah, there it is.
Damn it, I already sold my damn eggplants. God damn
Don't worry, they regrow every like,
I know,
2 or
but
3 days. Look, the only you have to have as many of these done before the start of the 3rd year. You're not even out of the 1st year.
just
The biggest thing I'm worried about is the fishes. Those fishes can be a real pain in the butt. So that's why I'm going to show you a lady who can hook you up with some weird fish. I actually completed what?
What did you just say to me?
I'm going to show you a lady who can hook you up with some weird fishes.
All right, just
Some
making
weird
sure
fish.
that's what you said.
F-E-E-S-E. Fish.
Feast.
Fish. He's got the best fish in town. Have you met her?
No.
I don't think you've been out there. She's near the Wizard's Tower only a couple days a week. She's got a traveling cart. And I think like a pig or something silly pulls it. But she sells random stuff at drastically like marked up value. But occasionally I think she sells like sandfish. And occasionally she sells, I think I might have gotten my eel from her maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the specialty fish, no, maybe it was the blowfish. I got at least a couple fish from her early and completed a bundle that I really should not have been able to complete in like the fall of the first year, you know? I think the chef's bundle, these in general are some of the harder ones to complete. So you're gonna wanna identify these items and start thinking about what you would need to get them now. So just a shed that, like most of the buildings in this game, they're a little larger on the inside than they are on the outside, and you would just put stuff in them. There's not a significant wait time. Nothing worth caring about too much. Transitioning from outside to inside and back again in this game. So I think just being able to put a shed between, or like at the end of a row of coops and barns, and just being able to put all of my makers in there would be fantastic. Being able to put one next to my house and then be like, I'm gonna put all of my furniture out there, open, just not in a box, just I'm gonna set it up and pretend like it's an old garage.
Yeah.
That would be great. I mean, it's a little selfish because I mainly think it would be a cool addition, so that way I could get my like 40 kegs out of the rain.
Even though it doesn't do anything.
Except help you process it visually. Yeah. You're just organizing things in a way that suits you and is helpful. And I mean, that's the thing though. Like it would ultimately be, it would do a thing, because just like the coop and just like I think the barn, almost definitely the barn, it would be a little bigger on the inside than it would the outside. So you'd get a little more space total, right?
Right.
But not so much that you'd be like, well, damn, I'm gonna fill my whole farm with sheds. And if you did fill your whole farm with sheds to do some kind of crazy shenanigans, then just like anything else in Stardew Valley, you would have earned it. Why would it not let you put those slimes down?
Because I didn't have enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, huh.
I know that there's a mining bundle. Geologist bundle, there it is.
Yeah, look at you with all of your bundles.
Yeah, all of my half-done bundles. This is gonna drive me insane. I mean, I love it. It's great. No, seriously, it's the best.
Okay, what are you doing for the rest of this rainy day?
I think I'm gonna go down to the dungeon. Or fish. I don't know.
Why don't you fish for a little bit?
Yeah. I think I will fish for a little bit.
So I think almost all of the improvements that I would want to see in this game are inventory related things.
Yeah.
And maybe improve the combat just a little bit. Like and not even necessarily like the combat to start, maybe just the enemy variety. No, forget that. Mainly the inventory stuff, because I'm neurotic.
Yeah. You and me both.
No, Missy. You have like 2 treasure boxes just like out. Bale, put up the 2 treasure boxes that are just out in the room. Just out there.
You make me look normal. But that's
true, yeah.
not to say that I'm not somewhat obsessive in many cases. Oh, I got a thing! I'm gonna go to the community center any second now. I just have to fish just one more.
There's one more fish?
Yeah. Hanging out down there. You're not even gonna put up a fight, are you, buddy?
It's a big lazy catfish. Just watch. Oh, no. Oh, it's a carp.
It's another one!
Aren't carp poopy fish?
Yeah, they eat whatever's down there.
Is that why you gave up? Because he's fat from all that poop?
Well, he's just a bottom feeder. Oh, God.
Oh, you don't have to be rude.
Like, literally a bottom... You know what? Whatever.
It's funny because I just called him a poopy fish and said he ate poop.
He does eat... I mean, if it's down there...
He eats it.
Yes.
So if I stuck my butt in the water all the way down in the bottom, he'd eat my butt.
I have to tell you, I've got a weird fear.
Is it that they're going to eat your feet?
Yeah, like I don't like going into murky water because I'm afraid some fish is going to nibble my foot. Not like it's going to hurt me, just that it's going to get me when I'm not paying attention.
You know, it's weird. I don't like going into murky water either, but for a very different reason.
Is it because of the boss in Resident Evil 4? Because that's a perfectly valid reason.
No, I just don't like being in dirty water.
Oh.